Have you ever noticed that woman who seems to have stepped right out of a fashion editorial, even on an ordinary Tuesday? While you struggle to zip up your skirt at 7 in the morning, she appears impeccable, as if she had a personal styling team hidden in her closet. But the truth? She simply masters the secrets that transform an ordinary appearance into an elegant and sophisticated look. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave your like because today I, Carol, will reveal to you the 8 secrets of the woman who is always well-dressed. Those tricks that make all the difference between looking like you just survived a hurricane or that you are ready to conquer the world. You know those elegant women we meet at social events? They seem to simply float through the environment with that "I woke up like this" appearance. I spent years observing, studying, and finally decoding what they do differently. And the result? It is not magic, it is not luck, and it is definitely not spending hours getting ready. They are strategic habits that any woman can implement without needing a real budget or extra hours in the day. And speaking of intelligent strategies, if you are dreaming of elevating your elegance for your next trips, do not miss my ebook, Be Elegant When Traveling, and Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler. The link is pinned in the first comment below. Because traveling with style is not just about what you pack, but how you present yourself to the world. But now let us get to what matters. Those secrets that make all the difference between looking like you dressed in the dark or that you have a personal stylist. Secret number 1, strategic makeup that saves time. Let us agree that nobody has 2 hours to put on makeup every morning, not even me. That 25-step routine we see on TikTok? Absolutely impractical for real life. The secret of women who are always well-dressed is not having elaborate makeup. It is having strategic makeup. Recently, I was in a cafe when I saw an executive enter. Perfect hair, impeccable outfit, and skin that looked like an Instagram filter. Later, we talked in line and she confided in me. I use only 4 products, but they are the right 4 for me. This is the point. The elegant woman identifies the elements that most enhance her face and focuses on them. For some, it is a good concealer and a vibrant lipstick. For others, it is mascara and blush. The secret is in knowing your face and choosing the products that will make the biggest difference in the least possible time. And here's a tip that changed my life. Keep a minimalist makeup kit separate from the rest of your collection. Those 3 to 5 essential products that you use daily, in one place, ready to use. The result? You do not waste time looking for that concealer among 20 other products in the morning. Efficiency is elegance, darling. Another important thing. Learn to identify which features of your face are more striking and enhance them. Do you have beautiful lips? Invest in a quality lipstick. Expressive eyes? A good mascara will work wonders. These small details will make you look polished, even when you used only a few minutes in front of the mirror. And do not forget about skin preparation. A light primer that evens out can eliminate the need for layers of foundation. Good nighttime hydration reduces the need for concealer in the morning. It is all about working smart, not hard. Secret number 2, nails that speak before you do. How many times have you extended your hand to greet someone and, half a second later, wished you could hide your chipped nails? Hands are social business cards. They are always on display and say a lot about you before you even open your mouth. And I am not talking about elaborate salon nails that cost a fortune. In fact, often the most elegant is the simplest. Short, well-cut nails with a transparent base or a well-applied neutral polish convey more refinement than elaborate nail art that is peeling at the edges. Establish a weekly 30-minute routine to care for your nails. Filing, moisturizing cuticles, and applying a strengthening base already makes an extraordinary difference. If you really do not have time for constant maintenance, opt for light colors that do not show growth or chips, instead of dark colors that show any flaw. A trick I discovered from an esthetician: keep a cuticle oil on your desk or in your purse. Applying a few drops throughout the day not only keeps nails looking healthy, but also reminds you not to bite or damage your nails while working or stressed. And for those days when you really did not have time to do your nails, a good polish and a quick treatment with a file can save the appearance. Clean and well-trimmed nails, even without polish, still look cared for. The goal is to convey attention to detail, not necessarily follow elaborate trends. Secret number 3, the hair that never has a bad day. I confess that I have had days when I put on the most elegant outfit, the most perfect makeup, and still looked sloppy because of lifeless hair. It is like that phrase I read once: You can be wearing the most expensive outfit in the world, but if your hair is bad, you will look disheveled. Hair is what I call the face frame, and it frames all your features and can completely elevate your look, even if you are only wearing jeans and a t-shirt. The secret here is not having an elaborate hairstyle every day, but ensuring your hair is always clean without an oily appearance, hydrated without visible split ends, with some intentional finishing, even if it is just a well-done ponytail. During my travels, I observed something interesting. The most elegant women did not have elaborate hairstyles. They had hair that looked healthy and intentional. This is a secret that many cultures have mastered for generations. Hair does not need to be perfect, but it should look purposefully arranged. A practical tip: have some lifesaver hairstyles that you can do in 5 minutes when your hair is not cooperating. A polished low bun, a side braid, or even a ponytail with a strand wrapping the elastic can transform a bad hair day into a sophisticated look. Investing in some quality hair accessories can also be a game changer. A good clip, an elegant barrette, or a well-chosen headband can transform a bad hair day into a moment of intentional style. The secret is that the accessory should look planned, not an emergency solution. Another valuable tip: if you really do not have time to wash your hair frequently, learn to do a strategic refresh. A spritzer with mineral water and a few drops of essential oil can reinvigorate curls. A touch of dry shampoo at the root can extend the time between washes. And remember, sometimes it is better to commit to a well-done updo than to insist on loose hair that is not at its best. Secret number 4, the luminous skin that dispenses filters. Have you ever stopped to think why some 50-year-old women look fresher and more radiant than many 25-year-olds? The secret is in the skin. Well-cared-for skin is the absolute foundation of any elegant look. It is the largest organ of the body and the only one that is always on display. But let us be realistic, who has time for those 12-step skincare routines? The good news is that you do not need that. In fact, the women with the most beautiful skin I know follow extremely simple but consistent routines. Recently, I read about how the most effective care routines are often the simplest: cleansing, moisturizing, and sun protection. Nothing like 15 different serums or complicated daily masks. Consistency beats complexity when it comes to skincare. Invest in a consultation with a good dermatologist who can indicate specific products for your needs. It is better to have 2 perfect products for your skin type than 10 that do nothing but empty your wallet. And remember, hydration does not just come from creams. Drinking enough water and sleeping adequately are 2 of the most powerful and free beauty treatments that exist. Another often neglected aspect is diet. Skin reflects what we consume. Increasing the intake of foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 and vitamins can do more for your skin than very expensive products. A nutritionist friend once told me, "Your plate should be as colorful as an artist palette." And she was absolutely right. Do not underestimate the power of good internal hydration. I started carrying a water bottle with me a few years ago, and the difference in my skin was noticeable in just a few weeks. Small habits, extraordinary results. Secret number 5, the eyebrows that frame the gaze. I confess that for a long time I underestimated the power of eyebrows. Until one day, a makeup artist friend told me, "Carol, eyebrows are like the frame of the eyes. Without them well defined, your face is like a valuable painting with a peeling frame." It is impressive how well cared for eyebrows can completely transform a physiognomy. They define expressions, balance proportions, and give an instantly polished air to the look. And the best part, they do not need daily maintenance. The secret here is to create a simple maintenance routine. Keep a quality tweezers always at hand and dedicate 30 seconds daily to remove hairs that grow outside the natural design. This small maintenance prevents that careless appearance and keeps eyebrows impeccable for much longer between professional visits. And here's a truth I learned. The best eyebrows do not look done. They look naturally perfect. The goal is not to have eyebrows identical to someone else, but the best possible version of your own. Consider investing in a basic eyebrow kit: good tweezers, a pencil that matches your natural hair tone, and a transparent fixing gel. These 3 items can make all the difference without requiring professional makeup artist skills. For those with naturally thinner eyebrows, a simple trick is to use a pencil or pomade in light movements that mimic natural hairs, instead of filling with a solid color. Naturalness always wins when we talk about true elegance. And do not forget the importance of finding the eyebrow shape that best complements your face. Each facial shape has an ideal eyebrow architecture. It is worth consulting a professional once to discover what your ideal shape is. Afterward, maintenance at home becomes much simpler. Secret number 6, the intelligent wardrobe that works for you. The woman who is always well-dressed does not necessarily have a gigantic closet. She has an intelligent wardrobe, and that makes all the difference. In 2025, with asymmetry and layer trends dominating the runways, as shown by recent fashion weeks, it might seem that you need to renovate your entire wardrobe. But the truth is the opposite. The more trends emerge, the more value classic and versatile pieces have. Observe truly elegant women around you. They build their wardrobes around high-quality essential pieces that combine with each other in multiple ways. Well-cut pants, a perfectly aligned white shirt, a structured blazer, a basic dress with an impeccable cut. These are the true power pieces of the elegant woman. When you invest in quality in these items, even casual jeans gain a sophisticated air. Do an honest audit of your wardrobe and keep only what really works for your body, lifestyle, and personality. It is better to have 15 pieces that make you feel amazing than 50 that leave you with that feeling of, I have nothing to wear. I remember entering the closet of a businesswoman friend. It was smaller than mine, but each item had impeccable purpose and quality. I prefer to have fewer pieces, but ones that make me feel confident, she said. And that perfectly summarizes secret number 6. Develop the concept of a wardrobe capsule, a set of pieces that work perfectly together, allowing multiple combinations. For example, 3 pants, 5 blouses, 2 blazers, and 2 dresses can easily generate more than 30 different combinations when chosen strategically. Another fundamental point: know your body type and dress for it, not against it. Clothes that enhance your natural silhouette will always look more elegant than pieces that fight against your proportions. True elegance is in working with what you have, not against it. And do not be afraid to invest in good basic pieces. Quality cashmere can last decades. A good dark adaptable jean serves for casual and semi-formal occasions. A well-structured cotton shirt is versatile for countless combinations. These are not expenses, they are investments in your daily look. Secret number 7, the accessories that elevate any look. A great stylist said to look in the mirror before going out and remove one accessory. But what she did not mention is the transformative power that a well-chosen accessory can have on a simple look. Accessories are what I call elegance multipliers. They can instantly elevate a basic look to something memorable. And the best part? They work even when you do not have time or disposition to completely produce yourself. The trends of 2025 show a strong presence of asymmetry and architectural details in accessories, as we saw in the collections of various prominent brands. But elegance resides in choosing pieces that complement your personal style, not just following trends. The secret of women who are always well-dressed is to have a curation of versatile and quality accessories that can transform simple looks. A good watch, earrings that enhance your face, a necklace that adds interest to a basic blouse. These are strategic elements that communicate intentionality. A client once confessed to me, "On days when I am late, I put on a pair of striking earrings and a red lipstick. Nobody notices that the rest of the look is basic." This is the power of well-chosen accessories. Create a small collection of impact accessories, pieces that can completely transform a look without requiring much effort. A vibrant silk scarf, a structured belt, a pair of quality sunglasses, all can instantly elevate the most basic look. Do not underestimate the power of a good shoe. Even the simplest jeans and t-shirt gain an air of immediate sophistication when combined with a well-chosen footwear. Invest in comfortable but elegant models that can transition between different types of occasions. And remember, balance is fundamental. If you opt for an impact accessory, keep the others more discreet. A statement bracelet works better when not competing with exuberant earrings and eye-catching necklaces. Elegance is in careful editing. Another precious tip: keep your accessories organized and visible. A small display for earrings or a transparent box organizer for necklaces not only preserves the pieces, but also reminds you to use them. Accessories forgotten at the bottom of drawers do not fulfill their transformative function. Secret number 8, the planning that seems spontaneous. It seems contradictory, but the most natural and spontaneous appearance usually comes from deliberate planning. Women who seem naturally elegant are rarely improvising. They have systems. I remember talking with a successful businesswoman who revealed that she plans her looks for the whole week on a Sunday night. "I save the time of deciding every morning," she explained, "so I can use that mental energy for more important things." This is a common habit among busy women who always seem impeccable. They eliminate the decision fatigue related to appearance. A few minutes of weekly planning prevent those moments of morning panic in front of the wardrobe, and this does not apply only to clothes. Creating systems for all aspects of your appearance is what ensures consistency. Having designated days for specific care, be it nails, hair hydration, or other beauty rituals, ensures that nothing is neglected. The 15 minutes you invest planning your visual week yield hours of tranquility and a consistently polished appearance in the following days. An effective technique is to take photos of your favorite looks and keep a small catalog on your cell phone. On rush days, just replicate combinations that you already know work, instead of trying something new when you are without time. Another habit that differentiates women who are always well-dressed: they prepare everything the night before. Ironed and assembled outfit, selected accessories, organized purse, everything ready for the next day. This simple habit eliminates morning stress and ensures that you leave home looking composed, not rushed. And do not underestimate the power of quick checks before leaving. A full-length mirror strategically positioned near the door can save you from small oversights. A visible tag, an unnoticed stain, a last-minute wrinkle. That final 10-second look can be the difference between appearing elegant or careless. Finally, keep a discreet emergency kit in your purse. A mini perfume bottle, a lipstick, hairpins, a small shine remover tissue. These small tools allow quick adjustments throughout the day, keeping the appearance fresh even after hours of appointments. The sustainable elegance that respects your time and budget. While we explore these 8 essential secrets, it is important to highlight that true elegance is sustainable, both for the planet and for your schedule and budget. Perpetually well-dressed women are not constantly buying novelties. They are wisely maximizing what they already own. In 2025, with the growing awareness about conscious consumption, elegance has gained a new dimension. It is no longer just about looking good, but about making intelligent choices that respect your resources. Current trends show a movement toward better quality clothes, but in smaller quantities. Exactly what we advocate here. When you build an elegant system based on durable pieces, consistent care, and intelligent planning, you not only save money in the long term, but also drastically reduce daily stress related to appearance. This reminds me of a conversation I had with a client who completely transformed her relationship with fashion. "Before, I bought impulsively and still felt dissatisfied with my wardrobe," she told me. "Now, I invest in fewer pieces, but of higher quality, and I have never felt so confident and elegant." This is the beauty of the secrets I shared with you today. They do not require a luxurious lifestyle or extra hours in your day. On the contrary, they simplify your routine while elevating your image. True elegance is efficiency with purpose. And remember, the goal is not perfection, but consistency. The woman who is always well-dressed is not impeccable 100% of the time. She has simply mastered the fundamental principles that make it so that, even on the busiest days, she maintains a basic level of refinement that other people interpret as always elegant. These 8 secrets may seem simple when listed like this, but that is exactly their beauty. They are accessible, practical, and transformative. True elegance is not in the most expensive products or the latest trends. It is in consistency, intentionality, and attention to detail. Think of elegance as a language. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Soon, what seemed to require effort transforms into your second nature. So tell me in the comments, which of these secrets do you already put into practice? Or which one will you implement first? Your journey to lucrative elegance is just beginning, and I am here for every step of the way. If you liked this content and want to transform your elegance into something truly profitable, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave your like. And of course, check out my ebook about elegant travels in the link pinned in the comments. This is Carol from Lucrative Elegance, reminding you that elegance is not just how you present yourself to the world. It is how you present yourself to yourself every day.